Hey everyone, and welcome back to House of Mystery. Today we continue exploring the Hallmark Mystery Series with Curious Caterer. Now, I know last time when we looked at Martha's Vineyard, I said this is definitely one of my favorites, but Curious Caterer is moving its way up. It may actually be my favorite simply because I think Martha's Vineyard, since we have not seen a release in a while, may be finished. But we already have confirmation that a fifth installment of Curious Caterer is set to be released in fall of 2024. It is entitled Drumstick Drama, so I am super excited about that. Now, this series follows Goldie Berry, who is a caterer, and she teams up with Detective Tom Schultz as they go from mystery to mystery. Another thing I really love about this is that every installment has so far kept the same characters. And all of the characters are super likable and super well cast. So it keeps you coming back and wanting to get invested in them even more. The first movie of this series aired on Hallmark in 2022, and they are based on the books by Diane Mott Davidson, which we will talk about at the end of the video. In the first installment, Dying for Chocolate, Goldie is trying to solve the death of her friend who dies mysteriously. We, of course, are getting introduced to all the characters in this one. We are told that, or shown that Goldie is recently divorced and is a single mom, but she still has a good relationship with her ex-husband. She meets Detective Schultz for the first time, and they begin to work together to solve the clues, and they're really starting to build that trust with each other. The second movie in the series is called Grilling Season, where she reunites with Detective Schultz to investigate the murder of a realtor. Unfortunately for Goldie, not only has someone been murdered, but it happens right after she has catered a party. And it just so happens that the gas stove she has been using is what blows up and ends up killing the woman. So people are not wanting to use Goldie's services because they think maybe she was a little bit too careless. And so Goldie has to also clear her name as a good caterer in Grilling Season. The third movie, Fatal Vows, introduces us to Tom's ex-wife Jessamine, who just so happens to be getting married again and has asked Goldie to cater the wedding. When she turns up missing and the groom turns up dead the morning of the wedding, they must work fast not only to find a killer, but to actually clear Tom's name as well. They bring in another detective to head up the case, so Tom and Goldie must work behind the scenes on their own to figure out this bizarre mystery. The fourth and most recent installment is called Curious Caterer Foiled Plans. This one is by far my favorite simply because of the setting. And of course, the plot is really good too. And again, we have all the same characters, so we're invested in them by this point. But we have that quintessential, we're all trapped at this mansion because they're at this medieval festival. When someone is killed, they're trapped in by the snow. There's secret passageways and things like that. So it is definitely one you don't want to miss. So again, if you have not seen these mystery movies, I highly recommend them. They're all equally good. Like I said, I have a favorite just because of the setting. I'm a sucker for the mansion settings and everybody getting snowed in, but they are all so good, and it will set you up for the one that is coming in 2024. And I have a feeling that we may even get more than that because the book series actually has 17 different books. So I think that there's going to be a lot to work with. Diane Mott Davidson has given us a lot of different plots and scenarios, whether we go book by book or you just kind of are taking things from each book and putting them together to create a movie, because sometimes that happens as well, and it doesn't just follow the books one by one, but just includes the characters and puts them in different situations, which I love that as well. But I'm super excited about all the books because it gives me a series that I like, and I know I have a lot of them that I can read. So I'm super excited for that. If you have seen these movies, let me know which one is your favorite. Let me know what you think about the one that is upcoming in the fall. I can't wait, and I will review it as soon as it comes out. But again, if you've made it to this point, thank you so much for sticking with us, and I hope to see you next time on House of Mystery. Leave a comment below. Please like and subscribe. Thanks, and stay mysterious.